How old is the word African? First of all, the mother continent was never referred to by just one name. Africa is a continent of kingdoms. Stay with me, Negroes. I know your Willie Lynch chip is about to explode, but stay with your brother one time. Africa is a continent of kingdoms. Every kingdom had a word for the continent. And as our great grandmaster teachers taught us, from Sheikh Anta Diop to Dr. Ivan Van Sertima and others, the word Afrika. The three phonemes of that ancient word, Afrika, can be found in the ancient language of the Kamites of Nile Valley culture. I'm going to say it again. The word Afrika, Ra being God, Ka being spirit, existed in the language of the greatest civilization to ever be built on this planet. And then we find it again, down through time. Afrika, it comes back to us again. So you get the Afrika, you get the Afrika, which means birth of man. Afrika, birth of man, from African language. Afrika, from the Kemetic script. Afrika, from the Kemetic script. From the seed of God, or from God's spirit. So the word African is an ancient word. Aboriginal is only what? 1600s, 1700s, 1800s, 19. The word Aboriginal is what? Might not even be 500 years old. The word indigenous might not even be 500 years old. The word melanated is what? 200 years old, 250 years old. Are you Negroes on drugs? Or are you really that stupid that you're going to come to me? You're going to come to me with a, why don't you call yourself Aboriginal? You idiot. You're going to come to me, why don't you call yourself indigenous? You idiot. You're going to come to me, why don't you call yourself melanated? You idiot. Those words only been around a few centuries, but the word Afrika has no date, because it is as old as the continent, as old as the ancestors, as old as the civilization. If you want to be Aboriginal with your white man word, go ahead. You want to be indigenous with your white man word, go ahead. You want to be melanated with your white man word, go ahead. I am an African. Yesterday, tomorrow, forever, after I'm gone, Afrika. You can be what you want. You can follow who you want. You can follow him. You can follow him. You can follow them. You can read that book. You can study that book. I believe in freedom of religion. I believe in freedom of political orientation. I believe in freedom of religion. I believe in freedom of political orientation.